fellow Sierra Leoneans, my fellow APC comrades, listener Susan Bona. Me now being one of the contestants on the APC Flagbearer race. I want to take this opportunity for say thank you to all my supporters, all my fans, for the support and their love. We went all over this country for almost 2 years. We don't go around, and I want to say thank you. We all know we just don't come out convention. The results say una only give me 6 votes, and I no say una disagree. And me self now I want for categorically deny saying na 6 votes I get. I may not have had the 1,000 votes, but now 15 candidates then. Everybody gets a district. Everybody gets side. I mean, not tell me saying na 6 votes. Who's at the southeast? Nainengi, me, Nainengi, Momo Vandi. Some man they get 0. We totally disagree. This process was stage managed. It was rigged, and this not good for the country as well as with party. With party, it already divided. It's fragile. What would they do? We try for bring everybody together. We had a transitional team, we then called TIIEMC. From the lower level elections, it has been stage managed. Some areas and the bulldozed and way. A lot of people are not happy. And today, yesterday, we were in the hall. Over, according to them, of course, inside the hall, it says 17 candidates. And the registration form, as far as me concerned, we have 15 candidates, only 1 female. We see how they go inject another female into the race. Somebody else they don't know America, then bring and come just to make me feel bad. Then we see over all the candidates there, everybody paid 36 million. Everybody deserves to be respected and to be recognized the same way. Nobody no better pass in compare. We went into the hall. We then call everybody for go talk 2-minute speech. Nobody said anything. Nobody applauded any of us. As they call one, the last candidate, Dr. Samora, they play big music for her. TIIEMC, the transitional team where they manage this party in affairs, so that APC go back to power, go back to normalcy, then decide for play, allow people then for dance. It was wrong. And even during the voting process, there were some abnormalities then where people then notes, and some of the candidates not been like that. They been get for vex, they been get for, I mean, there was an opera. At the end of the day, the voting process was stopped. Thank God for the former president who been there and I been quell everything down. This was wrong. Some ballot papers, they show other candidates and face them, faintly being recognized. Wise, one great candidate, Dr. Samura Ayon, was nicely done. And the thirdly, some people they been already show their families or their supporters. So say Nayadi, me na number 1 or me na number 15, me na number this. At the end of the day, they go and change things around just for make sure say put Dr. Samura last, so that things were not done properly. It was wrong, and this is not healthy for country as well as for party. Me not been the only woman. I mean, I did this for the love of my country and the love of my party, because there are certain things that are wrong. Now, we get a party will be unified. Today, we get a team A. We don't come, we don't like the party. The one that will not love the party, they will say, yes, it's okay. But we all love this party. Me and I want to at the denounce team A. Team A not good for APC. This TIIEMC not good for APC. They don't love the party. So their goal is for let them divide we more and more. We don't see what will happen. Me, they tell una, will support me yesterday. All is not lost. I love you guys and I appreciate una all. Let us keep the team together. I don't go forget una. I will be there for una. I will go round and visit una. I will support una in whatever little way women go able to do in my own capacity.
All right, family members, we sorry for the short breakdown where we get due to the internet But thank God we don't able for fix them and come back, so we dey continue. Usai we stop. We been stop inside this woman in I don't call her speech.
Okay, basically, what we try for put in place. We be try for analyze the things the way you talk. First of all, talk say this is not anti-party activity. If not other party, then they suspend them, because if you get concerned, you actually need for go to the party, let them get how then they address them. Number two, something the way I disagree with them. Not that I disagree with everything. Something in the way we be don't talk here before if I talk them, but I basically. Hello. All right, so very sorry that the technical director the therefore get we on top of the game. Anyway, so basically, something anyway I not agree with. We're very sorry for YouTube. We're very sorry. Please, wanna continue for share the program and like them as well. The issue where they talk about 6 votes. I don't know if not the first time this for Susan going to competition. And I want to let this be as an example, a warning to every politician. Not to order they Allah for you.
No.
Not to order they dance for you. Not to order they take you money for make you feel say you they get them all votes.
No.
Some people just they come for eat you money.
Big time.
So let you know that. So if you say they get 6 votes, you not agree, I disagree with that one day. You need for check with all of the ballot paper them. And if it's possible, let them check with the one that always vote. Now that thing they gonna say, the one them, where be they go dance for them, where they talk of 15 per region or what, they not support them at all. They not support them. So it get for no dandy. And something the way you talk about, it say whenever they call one particular individual, everybody the Allah they beyond everybody in control. That now people the emotion, then get for Allah. But what it means have not agree with, now where they allow that DJ for play music. For Samuel Kamara, because not be clear.
That's not the point.
Therefore, we don't control the DJ. Say no, stop the music, because they're not doing for nobody.
For nobody.
We not say Samuel are the most popular.
Perfect.
We not say Samuel are the front runner. We say people they don't accuse. We say why we the advertise for Samuel or why we the market Samuel. Not to that not the case. Now Samuel are the front runner. That is just obvious. But when they go into a competition, now like when you get writer APC and SLPP, we not say SLPP now get everything. Everything that SLPP get them.
Yeah.
Samuel just get the people. So if SLPP begin for bully people them tomorrow for the election day, for let the in their favor, and not go nice. So we been feel say therefore don't create everything equally for them. So and I did as support them because we say we don't see that thing the way we don't come up. Another things they know we don't see, but as we go on with the discussion, we go actually talk about them.
Well, now exactly happen where this woman come for cancer. But just like what you tell you, so if now SLPP like this talk we can talk so right now, it is inside trouble because them let's see I don't know they can lie to wait till they happen inside the house where you come out for can talk and they can talk and so you they go wait for us. We then call suspension. But we still let inside the matter. Just deal with we as we they look inside the basket.
And one more thing, one for apologize because as we come to say some things that they were really different. Because we old system be just crazy just now. Old system. In fact, at 2 times we come and they just too crazy for we. But now we stand we continue. So as Susan do raise concern, and again, something the way Susan talk about, like I've been begin talk about and just now, we get for do with the list. Well, I know go dare try that list just now. Last time they stick that list they touch and 2 times, 2 the same way they touch that list they will go off. No, I swear they show people them.
They use other means.
Yes, other means.
Inside that system, I beg.
I swear they should. Give me that feed. Give me that feed.
Not transfer.
I know they actually go inside this.
Not even try.
I know they go inside that system again. I beg. I try and 2 times. Now one in short they give me. Say like, hey, SMBP, shut up, stop. But no, not so. We just get for go ahead with them. Okay. So now we can show now something quickly. Let's just show now this thing. Basically, now this list I'm going to show now. Okay. Okay. So let's just mute one good thing for now. Let us see. We just want to make something clear. This not been the list where we see initially. the APC flag bearer list, that be the initial list is what we see. So if you look right now, you see this will be the list we will get. Amongst them, you get Dr. Paul Alimami Bangura, we get Mr. Alhaji Usman Tunkla Bangura, we get Susan Bona, that be the only woman, Alfred, you get Omri Goli, you get Abubakar Kaloko, you get Dr. Samoa, you get Basi, you get Honorable Amara, you get Dr. Richard, you get Ansumana, you get Honorable Dr. Ambassador Alimami, you get Dr. Kaifala, you get Honorable Alhaji, you get Muhammad Mahdi, you get Sim Ibrahim, you get Momo. This will be the list them. So that be one woman. So interestingly, they said something for me where I will show now again, the same list again. You know, so if he is concerned now, I think say in concern valid. They sent for me this list yesterday. I said, they are shocked. I said, who's the other one come out? I honestly shocked. I still said this other woman come out. So let's show now this other list again. When are the final list this way we end up for C? Yeah? Sometimes they just nice follow we talk the two no more. Jordan. Nothing but the two. Yeah? Not to who that you waiting. This is the second list where we see. Yeah? Where it come out. Boop, after the exam. So what do we see? Let's see what for just woman name. We see Susan Bona they don't yeah. From there the last name. Now Mayatu our Yansan. They say come out.
Na ghost.
We honestly not been also, not been the part of the list. We not sabi picture for him. Who say it come out? And Mayatu get almost vote. You not get nothing. Who say it come out? We don't know. We actually don't know.
No, the printer 9% jump and him inside.
He mix the paper.
Yeah.
Then it come now for the final list. No,
print.
so now the only concern this one be get. You see? But now we standing, it don't be done. So I think so then for settle them inside. And let them see how best they cable for see how things then they go. I suppose for go. But Susan gets some points away valid and he gets some points away invalid. Like the 6 vote invalid. Like the point where they play music for one against the other one, them invalid. But the this side or this list invalid. But it gets some concern them we valid. And now not just ignore. You know, sometimes in day because of the love for one can make una not see problem. And then small problem also can lead to bigger problem. Then saying a small pin and they soak something, yeah? So we get for be very careful how una they see things them. If we continue for see things like this, somewhere will go to power. Because of now love, it going to do something we know the same. And we need for see everything we politicians and do if we want to country for go before. So not just that me get.
No, that is very, very important. You know, a very important. Let me not say because we don't love person, we know they see the other bad part of the other side, them will come out. This nine don't unbox this country.
Big time.
Nine don't unbox Salon. You know, me na Salon man, we know we serve. When Salon person don't like person, it don't.
Yeah, you are what?
You know, yeah, you are like that person they do bad or bad information they come from in your camp.
So APC, SLPP supporter them are the same. Now the same thing with Madabio right now. You know, even when Madabio they do things the way bad, they're not the same. The SLPP supporter them. Then it's same. All the other are the same. Now is either the one the way sit on middle the fence or the APC supporter them are the same. But the one day when they say that Madabio and they love, it like what you do them. In fact, when Madabio they do bad things, they say they miss them.
So you find out saying I know me so. Yes.
Now. So now we see say this woman they cry but things when he feels say genuine. You get other people where they say let go police like Amina. Then you get other people them where they say Bole it goes to Uganda. We know not the same thing.
At least they better get 6 votes.
Yes, not the same thing. And we need to see the problem. Waiting at the problem, let we see them and talk about them. That's not just the reality.
He's stubborn like stone. I can tell you. Stubborn lady this.
No, not so life day. Let we just open. I can always tell people and say, let we open mind and see everything.
No, to be honest, if we not able for the talk through to people who are the support at this stage. Not to the stage where we don't get the power where they fight for. We're not able to talk through against the bad things that they happen at the camp them. I think say the truth and not if for start. Now we for begin to see the bad things them where they happen and try for correct them so we know the able can get another face of caretaker be all they cry for so.
So elected and do election 50-10. Samara they beat 50-10.
Correct.
That's not reality. Nobody for now inside PC. Nobody know they were popular. 2018 they ask her. You sabia?
No.
Now then they say if you not gam, no problem.
No problem because now the people are sabi.
Now they sabi now. Now the face of APC. Any you look at the face of APC. Now they nobody not able for contest them. But let them give everybody equal opportunity. Period.
Level playing field.
Then put box. Okay, I like they can put box na forward. Then say let them vote. It beats them all back big time.
But then everybody know.
It beats them.
Only in competition forget people them where they stand.
Yes.
One person not for just go stand.
Yes.
So then everybody be know.
Yes.
Say
so
Samura get the chance.
The organizers them then try, but that music be send signal. And interestingly, not to just that musical, we talk about things then. That time, the very day for the convention will go for God's sake, not to endorsement. The day before or a few days before, someone don't do in declaration. All man don't go endorse them. All man don't go support for them. It don't done. When we go convention, let it be convention. Convention and convention.
Perfect.
But all the other one they come, the people they say, and are they feeling, you're not going to control the feeling. No! This is not election. Now, like when election they come, you see the soldier team them when Paupa Marabio, they go to na Paupa na the ballot station begin say na mada. How you go feel? Enough fear, give no equal weighting, enough give normal playing ground for everybody. Enough fear. And now una bagu cry say enough fear. But now when mother away how they call them, and then you do one for Samura, you only say yes, you don't go for control big man. But soldier team then go there, you go sell them control it. So now we begin look and then things there.
You don't talk the whole thing, and we will continue for talk APC supporters, SLB supporters.
Now the same.
Are the same.
When they don't say that down there and do, you don't do nothing ain't changing. In fact, they don't see nothing wrong.
Now get for logo police. It's come up someone at this comment to us. No, wait, this. Now the number one person will be attack we. How they give sense to SLPP?
Yes.
The things they talk now. Who they give sense to the SLPP for do anything with it? Now he begin at first.
No, but na reality. Not a matter of SLPP. If something wrong, it wrong. If he correct, he correct. We don't there. 3 years, almost 4 years, close to 5 years. We just criticize the power government on things that we feel say not correct. So now na APC term.
I dey pray for this.
Now APC term na
I dey pray for am.
We just don't begin. We not go no say it. We just don't begin tell them waiting at some of the flaws them. Then the vex.
Some of them get for sick. But the only prayer we get for now, make God answer to waiting that they ask God for, make Samura get this position. And secondly, make God help una for direct Samura na the good way where people them not they cry like how they cry. So, but if Samura gets this power, he mistake with we. So when I get for go admit now hospital because they turn much for Samura.
We go actually be like this. If you shake Samura, we go wapo. Pam pam pam.
If you shake,
you know the reality is we want change. We want change. And the bottom line now, this we say na Samura in term. It's just too clear. The handwriting they're all over the world. Now in term this. But now we for begin checkmate them. If we not check and now begin say, hey, but now left and in turn, 9-10, let them go police. Hey, okay, all right. So some of the things that will be in notice on the day for the election or the convention, you know, where everybody go endorse them during the convention, except Finance by Roma and that woman Nabo.
Yeah, now they talk straight.
Interestingly, that woman they for me na be my heroine.
It's okay.
That woman been just too superb.
It really tough.
He been just too mature for the position we hold.
It really tough.
He know how for handle any time when they say election. The presentation, interestingly, when Samuel go declare, he go throw his support for Samuel.
He do.
He know the difference between declaration and convention.
He do.
He know. But I see the chairman for Western Area District Council cash on jail and coal. Now they all na Samura want. No.
I tell you.
The one at Potoko, Samura. The one at this, we no say now una want. But please, una allow.
I'll avoid this woman. Not doing till they do. This not distraction, I swear.
I mean, I swear, you know they able for WAP somewhere. But nothing able for WAP. The way how me see, you know they see anything so right now. You know, we Samura do that.
No move go be for big.
Anyway,
and you watching comment like I know
the program now we had on YouTube on Facebook. You know, another battle they come up, but I feel say this battle and failed battle. Let's listen this interview quick.
clear order from the court, and that is paragraph 9010 of the ruling.
The ruling.
You man, the AI is not any who wait clear ruling from the courts. It really no say. It just they can't do something for can't fetch something when if he say it will succeed. We at the end of the day.
No, you know, honestly, Peter Conteh dey expose himself in this case. In this particular system, he do expose himself.
True.
You know, initially when he feel say really he get Jenny Battle, but now we no say no get Jenny Battle. Now the party says it's like he and somebody don't tie bag in. Oh wait. Wait.
Say it like.
Wait.
You forget so.
Let me go back to Ghana. Who that them been there at that meeting with Ghana?
Chief Samuel Samsumana.
Kande,
Koleyom Kela,
Madabio,
God, Mother Destruction,
and some other one
and other people that we will recognize because not popular.
Okay, hold on. 3 people you call. Samsumana, Madabio, and Kande.
Kande.
Hold on. Then 3 people are there after something.
Yeah, but that's exactly when they go to Ghana.
And we see you side from where can they come, where they take over. You know, ever be very much critical. It go on top, the down, like for say one talking on top. Samsumana from where the election done, where is Sidona and corner. One day we know you put more per national issue.
You say you put more per. The other issue where you want put more per for like can be Flagbearer.
One day not talk about anything where they happen at the country.
They not concern them.
Because now then 3 people have been go sit down in that room in Ghana.
They don't go take oath.
Say after you and me.
Now you and you don't sit down talk see. Samuel Samsumana, chief. The battle where it effect not to for 2020, if even it be possible
for let be
Flagbearer not to for 2023. The game plan where they don't go plan at Ghana, we don't analyze an IBN.
Okay, hold on. Peter at one point we don't tell we clearly say Samuel not forget this position.
Okay. You better remember that.
Because anybody will get court case not for contest.
You better remember that.
So let me listen to Peter. It might get some point and not get some point again. If I don't just listen, open ears and listen to
we
him.
move.
From which Justice Adrian Fisher?
From Justice Adrian Fisher. I'm talking of the final judgment that came out. And that judgment was never contested. Nobody appealed, which means it stands. So we still are the body charged to conduct the National Delegate Conference of the All People's Congress Party. And we intend to do so.
Hold on. Please, in this case, you know, sometimes the way we can do, when the thing so much sensitive, we don't want to miss any word, so we take with time for pause them and analyze them. He say, we intend for old convention. And stand the way they tell you the difference between APC and SLPP. So, as far as Alfred concerned, in an ITGC, in to APC. So they intend for old convention.
I don't know no more the road way you want pass for that convention and we say go the convention. Nine a million doubt.
Okay, now listen, I'll continue.
Did you make it to McKinney as the chairman of the ITGC, especially now alluding to what you've referred to as the court order that you are the body charged to have conducted the National Delegate Convention? Did you make it to McKinney, and if yes, and what led to you not being in charge of the convention?
Okay, hold on. So the question now whether I go to McKinney or not go to McKinney. Now, before we go to this, something they will happen basically. He writes a letter, you know, where it is a concern on this particular issue. Say he get some concern on this, on Peter Conteh, me na this, you know, he just get concerned. I just need for you to know the letter where he writes. He put the IPC banner, or how do you call it, emblem day, and they do them yesterday, the 20th. Let's just take me time quickly and read the letter for now. I'm not going to project them for now because I don't want to try that nonsense we happen just now where we go off. I don't know why. Pass will get for check after. This one basically what he say public notice. Let's read that for now. Yeah? He say as assured in my last public notice. In the last public notice, basically, let's give a reference. Anything we talk here, I give a reference. Yeah. He say in the support injunction, interesting, listen. He say in the last public notice, the convention not the right because they don't issue injunction against the convention, ITGC and the convention. So the convention not the right. So in other words, it supports the ruling or the injunction where Justice Anaboni give. And when you say you support the injunction, it means say that injunction the old water, you agree to them.
So in other words, Peter been get 100% confidence say this
convention, not for go on. So, if you don't agree to that one day, whatever changes the justice make again, you suppose for respect that.
Of course.
So now listen what he say. He say, you know the right time. Now they can't pull this thing, yeah, when I yesterday. He say, as assured in my last public notice to the general membership and sympathizers of the All People's Congress Party on the 17th February 2023 regarding interim injunction issued on the 15th February 2023 by the by her lordship, Anna Boni of Sierra Leone High Court, I want to reaffirm that the ITGC will issue statements on the status of the matter and update the general membership on the outcome and continue to prefer legitimate way forward in the event the interim injunction is lifted. So in other words, in the therefore say, then when they lift the injunction, waiting will be the way forward with regards to the convention. Yeah, as far as it's concerned, that day when they hold the convention, if you don't die, you not see anything. So now we don't come alive, the injunction for done, and then therefore gone with the convention. That's nothing for it. He say, until then, the ITGC pursuant, and interestingly, we listen to the public relations person in our court. He say, the only person where they slam injunction, where they issue injunction against, now the number 37th defendant, when an ITGC.
Excuse me. So,
in other words, the court restrain. When they say restrain, it means say the court tap ITGC, not for all convention. So, ITGC not in charge of the convention, but the court in turn give authority and talk to the communication person privately now. He say they give authority to TM for them to go on with the convention because APC not a part of the injunction. But Alfred, in argument where they talk, he gets sense, but he don't get any base. Listen, look, I can't to the thing judges now. Look, go down. He say until the ITGC, pursuant to paragraph 9010 of the final judgment of Justice Adrian Fisher of the Sierra Leone High Court, remains the legitimate body tasked with the responsibility of governing the overall affairs of the APC. So if that be the case, why you be actually support? If Fisher and Amy don't give order to ITGC for do that, why you support the injunction with Anna Boni give? Because press release date to effect for sure say you support that. Let me continue for C. He said, okay. He said the ITGC is not responsible for conduct all the affairs of APC until inclusive National Delegate Conference (NDC) is held in the near future. So in other words, as far as it's concerned, the one they always take part in not to inclusive something, yeah, not just and people them. So if you say inclusive, who that's not the inclusive possible you want for lady part? Because all the other aspirants the way we don't show interest, they all take part.
And you find out say na English we elect for.
Yes. So but what we notice say one person not contest.
Inclusive.
One person not contest. And if you ask a question, who that not contest? Sam Sumana not contest.
Of course.
All the other one them, we been contest 2018, we been getting interest and contest back this 2023. Would have no more not contest as Sam Sumana.
And there are reasons behind
so
that.
So if you say inclusive, not only Sam Sumana not inclusive.
We move.
So it continues for saying the APC is a government in waiting, remains law abiding as we look forward to a peaceful, free and fair general election in June of this year. Signed Alfred Peter Conteh, Chairman, APC ITGC. Interestingly, and not supposed for the sign on the ITGC right now because injunction there on ITGC. When means ITGC not they exist.
Exist, of course.
If Anna Boni don't give injunction, say ITGC not for go on with it, then I don't know why. Because as far as it's concerned, now na Fisher ain't no end to because na Fisher we don't give them the order. So as far as it's concerned, na him, I am the man. Without me, nothing on the ground.
You know, Alfred Peter Conteh, just like with him, with the talk, he finally don't expose. Well, I know I use the word expose, maybe with a civilizer, but he don't disgrace. And he don't cheap and funny himself. Usai the measure to me, now he don't full up. So you say if Alfred Peter Conteh, according to the letter, they respect what Fisher say, enough for support what Anna Boni say. But the reason behind that, Alfred Peter Conteh, by him supporting Anna Boni, don't tell you say there is a mention where in day after. Let me put them clear. So many accusations don't come against this man say he do already he do in the interest of Sam Sumana. Secondly, Mother Bio, the user. We don't hear all of them in them name. But there is a room outside in for them. Can pull himself inside all the allegations and the where now this latter part where he still now don't put himself inside the room where everybody they believe their allegations there. Because if they talk about Chief Samuel Sam Sumana, una get una young clause them. The courts don't even tell you say Sam Sumana not get the right age for being a full APC member until una go sit down, una do what una supposed to do as a party and bring them back. And if even una bring them back at that moment, it get for spend some years because if you don't go out of the party before it can contest again for that kind of position in the name. But still, Alfred Peter Conteh, because of a mission in the Fed, is still not yet leader one day. If they talk about inclusive, what do you mean by inclusive? How do they can't include somebody when una lost them? Don't already pull them at the circle where supposed for them because if you don't go out, if they come inside now in a fresh member, you get to spend some time before it comes inside. The allegation of Mother Bio again, where they don't give this man say, in a paid up member for the people that where they say Mother they use. If they do some of them things here, other people go say and call and say that's true. Maybe you don't eat money where if you don't give Mother Bio promise for say pa, would they distract everything for making you able to get 2023. Now this don't begin happen. They don't see a successful convention. The man don't panic. He don't come back.
So one newspaper basically this morning they talk
senseless fights their way. You won't come try.
One newspaper they talk says sleepless as APC gets Flagbearer, SLPP gets sleepless nights. Okay, let's listen to Alfred Peter Conteh. Let's listen what they say.
Well, first of all, there's an injunction, and I even wrote a press statement, a public notice on that injunction.
Right.
That the All People's Congress Party, the ITGC, will ensure that we obey that particular injunction. So the injunction ends on the 23rd. And amongst the people injuncted is the ITGC, which is, I think we have 37 defendants. The ITGC is defendant number 37. So on those grounds, I cannot go there. I mean, I'm a law-abiding person. That's why the last time I was taken to the same court for things that I believe I did that were correct, but the court said, no, you were wrong. And I was slammed a 50 million fine. I have to apologize and all that. And that fine was waived. So as it is, we have to start obeying the law. I cannot go there if I'm injuncted.
But the same...
So look at this thing. They injunct ITGC. They not injunct members them of APC. So they not go there because they injunct them. So in other words, in a ITGC, in to APC.
A clearly point here. Not to
so
really talk.
Abdul Kargbo na the secretary, in a ITGC secretary, in a member of APC. So because in a member of APC, it go there as APC.
Yep. According to her.
Okay.
I caught Judge Justice Anabuni that slammed the injunction for restraining the party from holding the National Delegate Convention. I mean, few hours later, came back and granted permission. And so what stopped Alfred, because the injunction was lifted and you were now permitted by the same court and the same judge to go on with the convention?
Yes, well, one thing I've learned.
We don't understand the question now. Now, this same court and same judge, we give injunction and we lift the injunction. Now then to ask about now, so let's see what he say.
If you're not certain in the law, you go for clarifications. There's nowhere he labeled who is to go and who is not. I know in that particular statement, when I read what he called the variation,
right? When
I read the variation, it clearly indicates that the injunction still stands. It clearly indicates.
On the ITGC.
Of the ITGC. But what I found out with everything that her lordship did, there's a possibility she was misled. And because the third defendant, which is the APC, is governed by the ITGC. I was on my way here and somebody was saying, we did an analogy, like it's taking the engine out of one of the school buses and say, okay, we're going to replace that engine with one of those little keke engine to carry the bus. That's what happened in McKinney. The real engine wasn't there, so it's null and void. The bus did not move.
So in other words, the ITGC boss not did it. So all waiting and do we in no did as Alfred.
So
You
you mean
in the
real
real engine for the party. So he see what he talk. He agreed to the thing first said and give injunction. Yeah, and then they lift them. But you know, no way, not the way they make mention of APC in that ruling, in that injunction. No way. All of the defendants and non-APC not did it. They say ITGC, yes. Now they run the affairs of ITGC interim body. Now, like for example, I'll give an analogy just now. I'll give another analogy. Anes Baikroma now been the chairman and leader of the APC. In other words, Anes Baikroma, Yansane, and the executive now them be also responsible for the day-to-day affairs of APC. If Fisher come, he injunct them. He tell them say therefore pull on. That means say APC not they exist.
No.
APC exists. Now they form ITGC. We take over again the party. So if this same court come, he say we will pull on us by them. When them be the one the affairs, now then are the engine of the party, we remove them. We give Alfred Peter Conteh as the chairman and the take care of and caretaker of the party. If another injunction comes say no, una not the put on this. But APC, na party is still there. He said no. APC
enough for this.
Without ITGC them. When are in APC not they exist because now them they run APC. How comes it happen for Anes Baikroma them? When Anes Baikroma very much and powerful than Alfred according to many. Why? How will happen?
Well, I cannot understand some words the way Alfred can use inclusive, law abiding, this, that. But in this case, it is show some sign of selfishness. Because if you say you not the real engine, if you not there, just like we mentioned, the injunction not call for APC, it call for Unayum body, when an interim body. So
interim.
It means if Una as interim,
temporal
short
term,
for our brother or sister in another village, because they use interim.
Then put Una in charge for short term.
Una just act short term before now they can get the fixed body we get for take care of the process. And then Alfred Peter Conteh they tell we now say this body. This particular body now in the main engine inside APC. But mind you, and our body not measure anything but APC. Now Unayon body is mentioned. So if Alfred Peter Conteh after the whole process, everybody the thing I don't know what people say. When they doubt me, this fact Alfred be deal with certain people them will even contest for various positions inside this convention. Most of these people, let me not use the word say all, but most of these people already don't send them congratulation message.
Okay. Somebody just the try for tell we say, like me particularly say, I misunderstand or misinterpret what Alfred say. On the reason why Alfred no go. Alfred say no go because in a law abiding, it's simple as that.
What did that mean?
He say he not go. Alfred say he not go McKinney because in a law abiding somebody. Because injunction day on the ITGC. Ain't no need for go. But waiting this person at the try for say we no understand. Alfred na member of APC and a chairman of ITGC in charge. We're charged with the interim, the short-term responsibility of APC. So if you say you not go because you not law abiding person and they injunct ITGC, but I mean you yourself na member of APC.
That's what I'm talking.
So the same thing
you not go in the interest of ITGC.
But
in the interest of
member,
your political party and member, you forgo it.
So now the same thing go to Abdul Kargbo. And not go there as ITGC.
No.
Because
he put not too close, he pull you and he left.
So he say, as far as in concern, no go. So I don't know what how I misinterpret or misunderstand what he say. But now we standing, let me continue for listening.
We move.
Alfred, let's look at the convention itself. It's been held. National officers have been elected. The flag bearer of the party has been elected. And you're saying the body that conducted those elections, the body is not legally seated for, to have done what it did in McKinney. Does that mean, in your estimation, all what has transpired in McKinney would be nullified in your view?
It has to be nullified. Let me tell you this. The notion that you can just ignore the law and do what you want is something that I notice around here, that it's chronic. People just don't pay attention to that. You cannot conduct elections. In fact, one thing that baffles me is that the person entrusted with that task is a lawyer of decades of standing, probably. I don't know how long. But you expect them to be like, well, your lordship, we should do ABC first before I can reconstitute. Even to constitute the ITGC, there were specific instructions how to go about it. And to construct the TIIMC, there were specific instructions how to go about it. And based on what I found out later, a lot of the TIIC members did not go because they know something wasn't right.
When you see the elections of the national officers, the flag bearer will be nullified, does that mean, with all certainty, that every legal avenue would be explored by Alfred Peter Conteh here?
So, on two English terms they use, has to be and will be, na two different things. Has to be, na like we go say, then supposed for nullify them, and will be, na like we go. You understand? So the question where Samuel they ask now will be, now in other words, it is try for be sure, and has to basically not too sure. Now like where they say, and then gets for, or then for, then supposed for. Well, because Alfred himself they talk, but he's not too sure because in say he go back in a court. But when you say will, it's like I'm sure. And so that's two different things, except if I not sabi basic English again.
Well, he reach one side where he even use another word say, for ignore the law and go ahead with the election. The law where they say the people ignore, to me understanding, I think they try for talk about anaboni in injunction, right? Not on the same law, not on the same court, go give the people and go ahead, say, una go ahead, now this set of people getting this injunction, not una all, for me them go ahead with the convention. So it's Peter Conteh they tell me about ignore law, now I know ignore law. Me I don't even understand because then go school pass with
So I listen to the PRO again. For court, it tell we plain say the Chief Justice now assign this case. In other words, they get right for assign the case to other the one for assign them.
Okay.
And the one way they give, when the latest injunction they supersede the other one. In other words, it's more powerful past the other one. Okay. So now that make even when one they don't give order say, una go ahead. When in your injunction come, you see quick one police then go all over, block the place. Say nobody, not the gun. Police revoke the order, the notice where they don't pull say that they give them security. They say no, we can't because injunction day. Because the recent or the latest one from court, the supersede, it's more powerful past the one we already don't exist. So I don't wonder waiting and Peter understand with certain things in there.
I don't know if I will use the word say. Maybe I think people they listen to Peter right now. I want to just say maybe they waste their time because I don't see no sense. No, except me, na my opinion, but I don't see no sense on this particular fight where Peter they try for nurture. So to me, I don't see no sense, because the way they explain and the way how the thing don't be, we don't understand.
Okay, hold on, please.
I don't know.
Hold on. Peter, I love the conversation, but when you mix tribe inside any conversation, are they vex? Nobody know the mixed tribe in any conversation. Peter Dauda, please make sure say this be the last time when you talk about tribe inside we program. Please, we know they talk about that day. I hate that and I will continue for take that off. Please, let this be the first and last time. Please, I don't want to understand what you mean, but please, let this be the last time when they talk about tribe now.
Okay, thank you for your understanding. You don't delete them immediately.
Now me delete them.
Now you? Okay. All right. So just like waiting at the talk, to me, I think say these fights don't make sense, and these fights don't add for expose Alfred Peter Conteh towards the plenty allegations them way that we don't give him. I be tell you earlier, Jishno say this now be the last room where Alfred Peter Conteh for come out, he washing and he sanitize and fine, he come out so he able to play with everything. They say, well, it's a bit wash you and he able to eat with big people them.
No, una not block him. Let the conversation go on. Everybody get right for converse. For let it mix by the discussion, but not to anything where they preach tribal or what. Yeah, please.
You know. So to me, I think this for don't be a platform for them now. Usai for just accept us. Most of the one the way they all be they plan this fight don't accept the defeat. They don't accept the election. They don't accept everything will go on na the convention. So I wonder the angle and the other plan where Alfred and Ion team where they plan this fight with the angle they want for go now. Plenty people don't understand to what's the explanation and they want to talk the way they talk. So to me, Alfred Peter Conteh, if he get advice and the way they listen to this program, when I need for advice, I'm say make it pipe down because this na total waste of time. The peak way APC don't reach right now, not to put in case again way Alfred Peter Conteh they try for raise up. Now we be the how they tell APC sonko. But it look like saying Alfred Peter Conteh being in the arc. Now sabi arc, how they take them for them.
All right.
Every single one of them. Not an iota will be left out. We have to make it right now or else we'll be knocked out. We don't want any technicality. We don't want any legality to kick us out of the race. We want to contest in the June 24th, 2023 elections. And we want to do so with all the necessary legitimacy. And it's my job right now to ensure that we play our role to make sure our people are not deceived.
If the goal here is to ensure that you come out as a formidable force to participate or compete in the June 24th multi-tier elections, many have submitted argument citing political expediency for the APC that you do not have time. Is there a possibility that you go to the table, have a conversation, have a dialogue to see whether or not the personality called over the interest of the party can be agreed upon, can be negotiated and compromises made to push the party forward rather than going back to court? Which one would you rather choose for the sake of protecting democratic practices in the party?
Well, I've dealt with them for 9 months and I know what I'm talking about. There's no in, no way out, no negotiation with them. It's only war. So at the end of the day, we choose the legal means to ensure the right thing is done. Negotiating at this moment is just to tell them, explain to them that everything you did is null and void by virtue of illegality. So let's go back and do it right. That's the only thing I believe we can explain to them. Negotiating, I'm always open to negotiate. I've negotiated in the past and I've done what it takes to make sure the people get what.
All right. That now waiting Peter Conteh. Say, I take care of Peter Dauda, please. I think Peter Dauda enough don't do enough. You woodness as big man, you don't too much, please. I think where you do discussion or conversation, you get for be respectful. Yeah. You woodness don't play, you don't too much. The last time this way you ever see this platform. Please take care of Peter Dauda. I think I can do it for myself now. All right, so very sorry for that.
The one,
I think
but
this
this
is one
motion,
of the distractive elements they will get. Okay. Okay, we move. So this now exactly waiting they happen. Peter Conteh just gets one focus where he say he want for do election convention back. As far as in concern that particular convention they suppose for nullify him. Yeah, so now that him be get for say. Well, we be seeing say Abdul Kargbo himself been come on, you know. Sometimes in the way Peter himself been get some small points, but most of them I think say he just expose himself. The most of them he just expose himself about waiting he actually defect for. Yeah. So now listen basically to waiting Abdul Kargbo himself honorable become and say now listen to quickly. Okay. So now just listen quickly to honorable Abdul Kargbo. On waiting himself.
We're going to allow Alfred to respond to some of the comments that I have read. But just before that, we have another member of the ITGC on Zoom. Let us quickly hear from him. Honorable Abdul Kargbo, good morning and welcome to AYV.
Good morning, AYV. Good morning, the people of Sierra Leone.
All right, thank you very much for accepting to speak to us, Honorable Abdul Kargbo. First off, Honorable, would love to understand, were you in Makeni? Did you participate in the just concluded National Delegate Convention as a delegate? Did you vote?
Yes, I voted in the convention as a delegate.
Being the secretary of the ITGC that was injuncted, did you have the legal right or the legal standing to have gone and participated in that convention as the secretary of the committee that was injuncted?
I didn't attend the convention as the secretary of ITGC. ITGC was injuncted. I am an ordinary member of parliament representing constituency 077. And members of parliament are delegates. So my delegate status was precipitated on the fact that I am a member of parliament representing constituency 077.
Well, just quickly, out of curiosity, were you not a member of the ITGC by virtue of you being a member of parliament based on the court order?
I was a member of ITGC because I was nominated by the leader of parliament.
Right. Let's get to it. Now, when the injunction was slammed, restraining the party from going on with the National Delegate Convention, we read a press statement that carried your signature, discountenancing the court order that you were going ahead with the convention and nothing was going to stop you. And we also read another press statement signed by the chairman. And that press statement, you signed it in the capacity of the secretary of the ITGC. And we also read another statement the same day, signed by the chairman of the ITGC, Alfred Peter Conteh, saying that they were going to cancel the National Delegates Convention because the ITGC believes in the rule of law and is always in compliance with the court decisions. So what really happened? Why did you go ahead with the National Delegates Convention?
Well, the lawyers, the legal team of the party, constitute lawyers with enormous experience. So what they did was to approach the court, on 2 occasions on the same day. And at the end of the day, you all see the court order that came out indicating that it was not the party that was injuncted. APC as a party can carry on with its activity. It was ITGC that was injuncted. That was why ITGC didn't conduct the National Delegate Conference, and also ITGC didn't participate in the National Delegate Conference.
The court.
Okay, so this now basically waiting about this talk just now. Even in the injunction where we all see nothing like ITGC, like APC no they get by Kuma, they get Samuel Kamara and other people all the other people apart from ITGC. ITGC are the only name where they we not a mortal man, when a group or a body we charged with a responsibility. So nothing like APC no they. So that is why the court come back and say, we restrain ITGC from conducting the convention. Rather, the APC can go on. So that is why they charge the responsibility to TM. Interestingly, really, the TM, when they want to do the lower level election, their own mandate be done. Originally, by feature in order, not for them before conduct the election or the convention. But because of the ITGC get injunction, so then get to step in and do the convention. And them not part of APC. So I don't see anything wrong in that. Before this time, it be wrong. Before this time, where injunction may come from Anaboni Justice, it be wrong. But now, it's not wrong.
Ruling from Justice Adrian Fisher, did it give the ITGC the legal standing to have conducted the National Delegates Convention before Justice Anaboni's injunction?
Yes, ITGC was the body that should have conducted the National Delegates Conference, save for this new court order that came out. So this new court order that came out clearly indicated that ITGC has been injuncted and ITGC should not participate or conduct the National Delegate Conference, and that TIIEMC should conduct the National Delegate Conference. And that was why Ibrahim Sori, barrister, and his team went on to conducting the National Delegate Conference.
Do you feel the claims of the chairman of the ITGC, Alfred Peter Conteh, questioning the legality of the TIIEMC to have conducted the National Delegate Convention is something to go by because is threatening a legal suit against the convention and all of those who have been elected national officers and the flag bearer?
Alfred Peter Conteh became chairman of the party from nowhere as a result of court order. As a result of court order, he became the chairman of the party from nowhere. Nobody knew him in the party, you see. And today, if another court order is recusing the ITGC from participating in the NDC, then so be it, He who lives by the court, die by the court. He has been.
Nah, like I never sabi say this word they exist. Now, the best word this one ever like. That's a reality. Before this, ten not sabi Alfred. Now, court order now make most people know of Alfred. So if the courts back will make him, now break him. So I don't know why Alfred is vexed. So, but I'll tell you now one thing. Alfred, if he not take 10, it will end up for reduced to one kind of level. When say safe for what kind of street safe, it go to shame. Because the last time I see Alfred, the worker, that's why they make so. Can you imagine how power they do people them so, for God's sake? He as far as in concern, he just deprive other people them. We want for move on with things. He just concern them for old people them. How on earth you go say we know all in convention with the intent for all convention? Who that are you? This is too sad. It's sad. But every day then they blame. Okay, let's tell you now. If us not sell you, it's not they buy you. If even people you go and say, now I say people, oh man, for God's sake, when I spare them for once. When I just spare them. Alfred gets his own basic intention. He gets what he want to achieve at the end of the day. So let Alfred not say in a mortal man. By the end of the day, now dirty and dust. Now they end up. At the end of the day. It's not reality. If courts na make you, now courts na go break you. Alfred, be warned. You really get for be wise, eh? You have been warned. I just love this guy. This guy, I like watching it fine. I told long he look get yourself. You see Abdul Kargbo, so he ain't back coconut. He gets sense bad. That guy coconut, we spit inside. He gets sense. He really gets sense. This. Anyway, let's continue for listening.
He has been made who he is by the court. So he has to respect the court. You cannot respect the court when the ruling favors you, or you cannot go against the court when the ruling goes against you. And when those very filing was made against the ITGC, he was happy. He was happy. He also his press release, and just because ITGC was injuncted, he thought nobody would go ahead because he does not want the National Delegates Conference. He is part of those who want to hold APC to ransom.
I agree. I agree, because if you reach to this point where then they try for settle something, but still you dey fast in court no more, and it's like where they be no, you not get you time, and it's like interestingly, one time they, now this be they make one time I tell and it's like say hey, be careful what you talk. The other time he tell you say, now the court now put me the way the court go pull me, I go continue for B. Now the court say okay, and then pull him. So if the court Anes Baikuma were powerful, the court pull Anes Baikuma as interim, as chairman. Alfred, who say you been there before? Where court will make you not go able for break you again. Alfred really get in your own plan.
It does not want APC to progress. And we are a few months away from elections. If APC does not have its flag bearer now, it would have been disastrous for the party, And everybody was happy for the convention. You saw massive participation. You saw the kind of mammoth gathering in Makeni. You saw people were jubilating helter-skelter. This convention was a liberation for the people. And quite apart from it, there is not a single aspirant who felt, unhappy with the process. The process was transparent. The process was free and fair. The processes were genuine. So all of the elections were contested by all of the candidates. And at the end of the day, all of them accepted the result. Nobody went against the result. So it's unprecedented, and everybody has agreed that the party should move ahead. It is not Alfred Peter Conteh, who was installed by the court, that will retrogress this party. He was installed by the court and he was removed by the court. He who lives by the court dies by the court. So why should he want to strangulate the activities of the AP?
Hey God, watch Alfred Peter Conteh, fine. Sorry that I can use this analogy. You get some time then not say dog can shame him. Dog being can shame. When dog don't shame, when you don't really shame, when you don't lose battle, the only option we get now for take in tail, put them between a legs, and then he run. That's why they go make so now. Put in a down, they go run. Now the exact way Alfred did so now. But I wonder why Alfred continuously they do what they do. I don't know. I really not able to understand. I hope God can give me the idea like able to understand. But again, my mind can go to that room na Ghana. Mother Bill Samsumana and Kanda you can watch the 3. And then you know exactly what in they up to. We move.
APC party. And I have said it times without number, that APC party is one of the strong forces in this country. You cannot have a democratic elections without APC party. And any attempt to derail the progress of the party is tantamount to even cancelling the elections. We don't have time.
Let me ask this question, Honorable Abdul Kargbo. When the elections were being held, especially for national officers and...
Okay, so let we just go. I think we need to move from this particular side. We don't get Alfred don't put in on, and then you don't get this don't go. Abdul Kargbo don't go. But na no vex so yeah. I beg na no vex. Abdul Kargbo go get sense, but coconut and they different, yeah. Then get jelly, then get half enough. When a jelly, then get coconut proper, then get that coconut. You get some coconut and then we don't dry. That one day is sweet, yeah. That coconut we can don't dry. The ESSF na in body not can do it again better. Watch Abdul Kargbo. He ate. Now so if you buy that coconut today so, but it gets sense. Now he say coconut we don't sweet. It really gets sense, eh. Not today, Abdul Kargbo. Peter Conteh for that ask the Speaker of Parliament, but Abdul Kargbo, our Speaker, the Abdul Kargbo Kintawa Param. But I don't know why Alfred, where I not be no side come before this time, why you not ask question about Abdul Kargbo. But anyway, Abdul, thank you. Come on my screen. Alright, so we move. Last time now, this talk here, so it be so much big that the journalists themselves, this morning, interestingly, let's see if it's possible. This morning, I've been to talk to 2 journalists them inside Korea's program. Please, not forget for the join we inside with Korea's program every morning, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Salon time, as we can get in the front page of the newspaper them, and then we can get journalists that really analyze. One of the journalists, the mic be get some noise, so please no feel saying that you mic. Not just listen, waiting and talk about all of them things they are so we don't talk. I know they give much, and after that, I can take few calls them for let me round up the program, okay? And I take few calls from you, so I'll be able to know what you think. But hey, wait. Before I continue, especially with the calls, I find out say we get 821 people with the watch we, but we just get 180 likes. What happen? Why not like the program? Please do not consider for like the program now. On Facebook, 577 with 504. Facebook nobody disappoint me. They don't disappoint me at all. So please, una step up on our game like Facebook. Una give it 500. Facebook, I don't know more. They get the likes they pass the one they watch. But that's very amazing. But please, una copy, una follow suit. And then we subscribers, we get like 200 people that we don't join. We're not subscribed yet. Please, if you not do so yet, consider for subscribe now, yeah? We get 66,507. We want for each 100,000. So, una we don't come today, we don't join me for the first time. Please, una consider for subscribe before una go, okay? So, now we listen to the journalists then. Please, una increase the like button. Thank you to the one who don't like.
And this election, so we don't focus on the cast in the protest mood. And the opposition right now, they be more sympathetic than ever than before. You understand it? And if you go now all aside Southeast, some people they say, okay, I know they vote for this, I know they go vote. So vote a party, we go vote a party because a lot of people they don't vote.
I'm disappointed now the Southeast.
Yeah, look what they do. Me back I don't go vote for that day. So now vote a party. So now it make you feel say the SLP they were very swift, they're very crafty for come with this PR system. The proportional representative system and come up with that. Because they know for say if you go with
taking accountability out of governance.
Yeah.
Taking accountability out of governance. And then go cry. Then go for cry when they can handle.
So that make my matter be the talk earlier say how you call it so in Abdul Safari in the petition. I mean I will not be the laugh. You don't see that back now on a
it's funny. It's funny because that case I believe is more complex. The PR case is more complex than Kamarimba. So it's funny when the PR case they lose Kamarimba case. It's funny.
So that make
you can win case for the government, but you cannot win case against the government.
Because it's the case was in favor of the government, and this is not in favor of the government. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, I basically
want to talk about.
I want to touch 2 other issues. Quick one. This one and quick one before we don't pass the time today. The discussion done so much that we don't actually pass the time. So now look at this 2 issues no more now. One.
Sorry, we not the technical issue we make not start on time.
I know.
Yeah.
This first one say we can't go to election without the opposition parties. Chief Minister argues. And this time I will call newspaper.
Yeah, indeed. Daniel, I'll be also not tell you say without the APC and SLPP, any election will happen as Salon and null and void. These are the 2 biggest political parties. SLPP will make election without APC. Not election, null and void. They'll 2 need themselves.
Well, you know, say if there are people that are the SLPP, I don't know if they waiting the happen then, waiting speak manifesto there, with exact thing on opposed. I don't know. So I make sure
I read something from Sylvia. Sylvia actually put a particular clause, 48 of the I think the election at which basically they say if they're not able to present candidates, the term for nomination, of course, automatically they declare the only candidates.
So that's why we get all this drama around.
Yeah.
So it begs the question again. So say I make they come up with all them petition because I believe say that inside April, they go for nomination. And now we see waiting to happen this waiting to happen Thursday this ruling. If the ruling goes to a contract review, I mean, so say Sylvia and I post it because I did whatever he can talk and I say that very mischievous. I mean, of course, it is dine and wine with the current system. I mean, she knows very well about things that really happen within the land outside of the current regime. I mean, she's a good friend of the First Lady. I mean, a smaller sister of the First Lady. So whatever she posted on her Facebook page, Instagram, or whatever, or WhatsApp, or whatever, I mean, there's a semblance of truth in it. So let's see how things unfold. Let's see how things unfold on Thursday. So on Thursday, we'll begin, say, now so not for or if not unopposed, President Bio they go for June, they go unopposed, or if not unopposed. So we begin for see that kind of thing. But I don't believe we say we go unopposed. The international community not going to encourage that. I'll show you that. It cannot go unopposed. Yeah.
But when I still say the same, Sylvia, don't they tell the international community to stay away of the let us stop for interference.
Yeah, these are the people calling on the international community for intervention. But I always tell Sierra Union the one thing. Where war before done or some man won't go oversee, then go waiting, some man hide the access. These international communities, they bring the people in there, they bring the money there, so then people then die per we war. And if problem being that they will get for call, so they can't sit and allow things happen the way we certain people they want we go bring problem at this country. Who side TV are they doing the war? I must be contribute. Who side they doing the war? Now that means I don't ask them question but first any accident. When I don't push it on a motor car, go when I'm trying them at this one motor car, quick don't reach now hospital, quick don't say information and don't begin tell and say first the way they see now people they check it, make it see they are seen and for telling and some of them for telling the first they go check first than the first back.
All right, so now then they talk about the election and other issues then we get to do with the court and they end up with Sylvia. We always don't speculate things them where then the female journalists basically they ask who Sylvia been there, you know, they tell where the war been there, how much you spend, what you spend, we always all elect for talk about things them where will basically create problem, you know, inside the country. So this now the program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. So as always, it can get each time where we can actually allow you for you give you view into things them where we don't talk about inside the program. So not call you to let's just set up something quickly. Yeah, whilst we set up something, let's just listen to this music quick. Not call please. Yeah? Dear no call.
Mila Samura Kamara, Flagbearer for APC. It's not a time for all get together to continue for improved value.
APC! Oh, why? Osai! Why? Osai! Oh, why? Osai! Samura Kamara, ready to lead. APC, back to power 2023. Salon Vitaya, oh, with Mada. We do welcome you, Samura. Salon Vitaya, oh, with Mada. We do welcome you, Samura. If Salon may break down, no, na Uda Kosa.
Basically, we're not going to go far with anything. We just take few minutes calls, them, like 20 minutes calls, but I just give you 1 minute per call for you just tell me what you think about the different things and what we discuss inside the program today. Yeah, so I think one last thing I need for bringing to you, just one last thing where I see today. I think it will interest many people. Wait, please, just hold on. Just one last thing, quickly. Let's just bring this video to you quickly, and then let you tell me after that they take calls. Then, please, just one last one.
This is how but I got me a 5,000. But I got me a 5,000.
Hey, yo, Sierra Leone, where city? The same guy in the same place, and they're in the building. You know what I mean, eh? Hey, I want to call on every Sierra Leonean. I'm not getting nothing to say right now. On Thursday, now they give me speech, and I want to talk to the nation. And they call on every Sierra Leonean. Una where they done their waff them. Una where they up there in there. Una can't down Kabutu tomorrow for receive the biggest and the hottest new president where Sierra Leone they can get. We're not to nobody when a Samura Kamara. Tomorrow, now the day, when a Wednesday, let everybody come out. Una where they up there in and they waff them. Let everybody come on. Una listen. Let's send a big message to the international community and tell the whole world say now one great thing the whole week. Now the only thing this will be whole week. And it don't done. And they call on everybody. Every day we go up and we go continue to go up. Brah.
So now we basically come down now and begin take some calls them. People in the middle already call. Now 1 minute you get no more for add your voice inside the program. Just 1 minute. Please do not respect the time. And when you call, you use the volume of your sets. Come straight to the point, yeah? Now we'll go and take the very first caller inside the program. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from. You get 1 minute.
This is Mike. I call from Philadelphia.
All right, Mike. Go ahead. Go ahead. 1 minute, quickly.
Now, two options Alfred Peter Conteh get. Either you run away from us alone or go big APC. If not for that, Alfred Peter Conteh at the scene in complete downfall one of that country. Yeah? In complete downfall one in the council. Yeah? Either you run away right now or you go big the APC. Yeah? Because it totally, you don't destroy yourself. You don't do. Alfred Peter Conteh don't do. You don't destroy yourself. If you never like you run away from us alone. Yeah? I know how old the line,
because
man.
like in fight losing battle. Thank you very much, my brother. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 1 minute.
Hi, somebody here. This is not sister admin. Hi, YouTube and Facebook. You know, I just been to make fun anyway. But what I try to say is, you know, people that try to move forward. We all don't see how the Konski day, you know, and we just need change. For let people that they come up, then they, you know, cow the junction box. Do this one man, they do that. I think that woman, that Bonnie lady there.
Bona.
I think that was the Bona is my name. That was the same lady where some red days when they go and talk say.
You do two video them.
Exactly. Is that her?
Yeah.
A red some.
Yeah.
Now yeah.
Yeah.
So whose message we want for send? If you the canal, they make them video there, and then you know what you know.
Honestly, no, watch that video. They wait till exactly be the time for talk.
You see how he give money, waiting for all the money where he put. Look at the windows, them they not fix the windows. They talk crap. Sometimes they all need for check themselves. You know, people in their way. We all know say Samura don't win, he don't win. I like you them put box for me. I tell go Wellington or wait, he they win. We all come together. We fix the party. Let all man friend sing for do. Make them work for the interest of and the. Everybody need change right now. Not only send this for many begin they complain, they fetch and put there under. It's just to save for. Like you said, if this can be SLPP be happen to, so they don't suspend them. They don't suspend them.
All right.
Now, you know, they know now say these are the people that will be there inside the whole show. Where they make APC they go be there. Why they do that to you?
Thank you.
Honestly, thank you.
All right, to go to another call. Okay, this call long go on there. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from.
Hello, Shemwepi, how you doing?
Praise God, myself, man.
I don't need for call me right now. Just want to tell Alfred Peter Conteh say let's stay away.
Okay.
Let's stay away. Get for look, turn back and see the kind of population where come on yesterday, not to impede the transport. In one they can't hold this party to ransom. Now look last video we just show. Where them a million they tell you say one cup press at 5,000. Maybe you not get it. Emission you don't feel. Let's stay away. If also for that they not go 5 francs. Like when somebody they say you get for work and it's like that. You know you get myself from Gabon street of Salon. Because you don't know the desperation where people are down deeper. They always started killing when they kill people picking them. This man for stay away.
Thank you very much.
You know they ever condemn.
Thank you.
But that's not my get for today.
Thank you. Right, to go on the line again and take another call. Hello, caller. You name and inside the call.
Good evening, Shango.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm cool. I want to leave for say they don't don't spread the ring the boxing ring for Peter Conteh.
Okay.
So in a tortoise now that is all the broomstick. Na ukia tika and San Sumana. Because I remember one of the program I'm the watch now, where they say in the San Sumana we can give the Peter Conteh of 80 or 100 million. And you don't foolish than they all. So the man and what the man be be Flagbearer. Not the party, not to be one. Now not money, not a Flagbearer. You be telling them so easy with that. Rather than get the open mother BO in the Sansman, the old broom still you can Peter Conteh with. Now make it show this kind of character so this show so. Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you. We got another call. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello.
Where the call from?
Yeah, I'm on the call from years. You know what I want to say? This man is an anathema to the party that is a cause, and a rabble rouser, and a demagogue, a non-entity where I don't feel say for the lend credence to some of the things that, especially the journalists do in Serbia. Therefore, a news blackout. Because this man.
So wait, is one of the journalists that you're by APC on business?
No, listen. This man, ITGC, the mission don't do. They don't cease for exist. They don't get a formidable executive. Why don't they continue for the interview this man?
Then go back to Fisher. Mr. Kamal until then go back to Fisher.
Okay, even if they go to Fisher, also listen. You wait till Abdul Kargbo talk. You go na the place. You know go as ITGC. It's no longer a member of ITGC. Don't become a defunct, now a moribund and defunct organization. We're talking now about the current executive. The mandate they don't say they will go inform, and that should be the formation of ITGC should cease to exist. You know, but I see a journalist when he come, even that guy they have the Adnan, but I know the Adnan because certain question maybe they ask this smart with the wise guy with AYV because that is a pro SLB radio station owned by Dino Navo, who everybody know about. So you know they ask the question because if you say on in a tight spot, the party don't move forward ahead. Look, all the Flagbearer don't come, they don't come. Even sent to Petito. They don't come and make a statement. When they come and talk so they lose the election, they will beat this man. So therefore, they can't tell me, I don't want to blow mountain out of the molehill. You know? Okay, I'm sorry. No, someday. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. So we go to another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and inside.
Hello? To Pierre, Miss Nia. So, my Pierre, Peter Conteh, if he actually, like what he say, in a law abiding, and if they go according to waiting Fisher right, Fisher say to right, then why not go ahead and do the delegate conference? Because that Fisher be don't tell her if he not acknowledge the injunction way and Aboni put on them.
You know, Peter they torment himself.
Oh, the guy is so stupid. But we remember we not get no background in law or anything. We don't understand. Common sense. The guy is so stupid, but not so. One go before now, he do so. He don't make we will not be pan politics again. We all long camp and politics now by force. When they left, we did all go before.
Right.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Go to another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, Sangapia. God bless you, sir. How you doing?
Okay, safe.
Yeah, quick one. Hey, see, Adebayo will not talk say Peter Conteh they for beat them. If they for don't beat Peter Conteh, all this nonsense, for don't get example from all the other people then. We are going to deal with Peter Conteh. What kind of nonsense this? Huh? All that nonsense they go on. If you don't set an example, we not beat her and beat her. Then go make the next day go take a ticket to go to America.
Normally in the program we not can advise people for that anything we get for those violence.
That's good. Sorry, but Adebayo don't talk for don't beat her.
Okay.
Sorry, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just want to ask one question. I see one video the twin when Petito and Samsumana. Now old video or a recent video?
I not say it, so I'm not going for confirm. But wait till I know, I not say Petito don't congratulate Samora.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much.
Okay. Alright, let's see. This call will go on. Let's catch him up. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah. Concerned citizen from US.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I need to tell you thank you. And secondly, I know I don't underrate Peter Conteh. Peter Conteh, the
Go ahead.
APC, APC. Yes, APC, APC, but the guy get back up from the government. And this way don't start to, it complicates himself. You understand? But guess what? When it all to the law, they get for back up because it's the type of do APC campaign. So I know one people they even think say they're not going to look at to see that somebody will see us and all. But if you look, the guy don't fail. But it is backed by the government.
I'm not sure Peter going for succeed in that again. You know why? Because you know the court self don't get tired. PPRC don't get tired. PPRC reply to Peter and say let Peter go take in case anytime. They not out and they're not going for handle that particular issue there with them. Because not to the young case now. So and the court self now it go against Anaboni because Anaboni give instruction and he say no na Fisher and they go by. So we don't know. Let me just you not go it not go be say you wrong, but let me wait and see.
Now so we only pray about like what they say. This guy them plant him. When they say PC the PC, you obviously say this guy them plant him, and this guy not they fight for the masses. Because if you they fight for the masses, they don't even like this guy na the party. The majority not like him. Me I regret if you want to not allow Sam Sumana may you run against this guy. Sam Sumana not for even do any better.
All right, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, boss, thank you so much.
All right, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? All right, go ahead, please. Give 1 minute.
Yeah, I hope 1 minute, not too much. But I want to ask you, Pierre, whose country is the father of democracy?
I think they say America.
Okay. I don't know if in America you do because I am there. America you there?
I know. Okay. No. Are they somewhere in the world?
Oh, okay. Because the father of democracy not there, so not go any side and one. But the lady me no sabiam. In a sense, we don't talk before the convention how the entire APC crowd na Makeni where them they do for Samura. We don't say na the leading candidate. Just like when they say anybody where they go for Flagbearer and get certain amount where they pay. Not a small money. So the way they not conduct the election, so we don't say Samura before win, but then I mean if they make hypocrite and not pull and let the opponent know say this na hypocrite they do, but na that then do. So me waiting me they say Samura don't win. Not to Samura get for civil in that country, na God get for civil. Because right now na good versus civil na in the faith. If God says Samura can see don't be bad.
Actually done. You time done. But I ask you this question, please, before you go.
Right.
How God get for saving in the country and not to possible saving?
Okay. The two party them, let me tell you, the only thing we see now SLPP do, right?
No, you say not to God get for not to Samuel get for saving. I say how God get for saving.
Now I explain tell you so. The only music. Okay.
Yeah, I say go ahead, we listen you.
Okay, yeah, because the only music when I sober music and when I message na Vicky Fona music, I don't know if you know her. The one where we dey a family member too.
Right?
This one where we dey family member say yeah. So you understand? What you mean they say them two party, let me tell you. SLPP then do a jaga. The two party them when they say election every time. We don't know how people that they lost, then they find people that with different team. So now that be the drive rotation. I want to say if someone wait now finish now. Let them cut and short. If someone come back na power, listen to me. If he come back na power, you know only and solely focus on God. They go back to that same way the two parties that they go. Say na Begesiman, for go WhatsApp, for go this, for go that.
Get any evidence to that?
Let me tell you, Samuel Kamara, Nami Komane, let me tell you. Na cousin me married, when me they tell you so. Not evidence to Samuel Kamara, they tell you.
Okay, so
the late Bambe Kamara.
No, wait.
The late Bambe Kamara, I know be the first post where they go to St. Anthony Church.
Alright, thank you very much, sir.
Aha.
Alright, so we go to another call.
Hello?
Call from.
Mina a concerned citizen Philadelphia.
Okay, ma. Do you reduce the volume of your set, yeah?
Yeah, I don't reduce it.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I want to tell una thank you, yes. Me, I can watch and listen something and analyze. Now, me been tell una about that course where they say that man the course. Yes. Don't forget about it. Now, before I want just send me Pierre been they talk say you don't understand Peter. Me I understand that. Okay, explain. You know where cockroachwa halaki na pa my bottle in the fan na so black man they say. But when I know the one the way they read the Bible, they know what happened with Pharaoh. All the miracle the way God don't send Moses, anything where Moses do, it they counter. God wait a counter the last minute now they run for make let the people them come on na Egypt. Now so you get for happy with Peter. Peter you know get for die an ordinary death. God get for prove say the masses them where they look their suffering, where they try no more for make them talk say okay, you don't try. Because the people they will pay money all for do what they do so. If they tell them tomorrow say, I try you, na able no man, not able. Now that one they pass so. Now that one they send the P and not be understand. Now this Peter do for let them talk say, I try you, anyway I try. Now able no man, not able. But I don't feel what and not to that one they no more. You get for see something. Okay. Then I'm sorry if me time done. I want this small thing. Please. We tell God thank you. Me, I want let we all tell God thank you for power pack. You know why? No man. One, power pack can't pull Nado Sierra Leone. We been just they live, they're not pull we Nado. Power pack can't pull we Nado. And the name where power pack give we na pantimini, but una go think on them, they una make a known to una self. Number one, the first name of Sierra Leone, Calamera. The surname, Titmuyo, come 2023. You know, we all be there, annex this, APC. Okay. When Madam Yokan.
Your time actually London, so you are the Caliph for go. What is the name?
The name, the first name, we say Calamera. The member good, think well.
Okay, the second one.
The second one, Titmuyo, pick what you they do.
Thank you very much.
2023 election. Okay, now bye, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. Your name and the side you come from.
I can watch and listen something.
Hello, you need the volume of your set.
When they say that man is us.
Hello. Yes, you need the volume of your set. You there live now? We listen to you. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they get you now.
Yes, I will get you clear, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean for seminar consultancy from? I call from Makeni.
Alright, go ahead. We listen. Clear. Not listen to yourself. Just go ahead. We listen to you.
Hello. Yeah, I call from Makeni. What do you mean? What do you mean? Try for say, if you Peter Conteh want make after Peter Conteh want make a convention, let's spend every 2 days spend at the convention. What you know the convention, let's spend from Motokara for what we do in the let make a convention, they support our back. So that's really time for cinema.
Thank you very much. Alright, so go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and who side you call from?
Hello.
Yes, your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, I mean, they call from Germany.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. I want to from APC.
Alfred Peter Conteh, you know, they're wasting time. You know, this time move or don't move. Nobody not able to stop this thing. Anybody who say they stop this thing, they break like candle now. Gonna do. Whether he push out in it come on, we left to her now. Once we don't reach our regional state house. Inshallah, by God,
okay.
We tell it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We go on the line again and take another call. Okay, we missed that one. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, I call from Dubai. Somebody, how you do?
I will try. Please, what you say?
Okay, me need to comment on Peter Conteh because I know you wasting time on that. I comment on that mommy lectures we give Pantini because he seems for sure so much interest. If you want to know the words of the person, and I can see the way he has, the way he smile. It's like you get so much interest with that mommy. Anytime mommy they call, you get all the extra
okay,
time.
Tell you something. Just for they say, they get this following and talk say, old knowledge. So the mommy na old knowledge. Anytime we can, must learn something for me. The last time we come, he say, Adiba not to mommy cause the cause. Now name me the name part.
Yes.
So they don't tell me about Calamera. Not a problem. Go ahead.
Yes. then what are they say? He talk one thing very, very important. Say SLPP they can't pull those scenarios. Not true. I mean, if you reflect your mind, you know, back in those days, APC 10, people not be too concentrated on politics because at least you get what you do, you know, the money they flow, things not too hard like now. But now everybody concentrates on politics because power they so make that everything, every little thing where they do out of their way. So then they bring attention, people and go know about politics. So that might be the right anyway. Thank you, bro.
Alright, thanks. Alright, I'll take 5 more calls. Welcome to the show. Name and where you call from? Hello?
Yeah, we are. Good evening.
How are you? You name and where you call from? You give 1 minute.
Ali, they come from Germany. We are. Okay. I just want to tell you, thank you very much for all what you do towards development, towards for common the things I do on interest on political parties, with some of we know I do in the interest of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
You know what? There is one thing I want to make on a pass a message. I don't get bad names so much we had, you know. There is so much groups that we don't get bad names, you know, like Ona Diad, like in Shaba, the likes of Adebayo, when they get bad names, say, Una they support APC, na APC Una D. And Una for the same message, it doesn't mean now Sambura Kamara, APC don't get a flag bearer, doesn't mean they don't come into governance. Now, they don't take a 40 or 50% of stand for facing the 2023 election in June. It doesn't mean say don't become winning a governance. I make them know say the SLPP then get a way for make them become a fight this disgrace. And the Electoral Commission, it come from Sierra Leone. So for development, the art is high time. As soon as program na interview Cheikoko, on interview Aneskoroma, so many big names them way we are interview, you understand? This kind of signal for una way diaspora the effects for development towards Salon. They are look, you only picking. Tell them what they pay you picking. Or that picking, or tell them the picking was well insurance. You know, you pick, so they picking your health, so they love you picking the get, so they picking the sleep. Let them not say you they come on media, not for your self-interest, not for the other people them. Tell them what you they work for monthly. You don't get na media. If they come on now, sometimes they don't say 1 minute. Let possibly know where they oversee. Let them know where to they go through on. Where to they go through on for make una left all that time. Una is there on online till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on media. Una they grab now work for go work now morning 6, 7 o'clock and not on a job there. If not job them. Salon government, SAPP don't get you. No be honest. Una will tell people them what are they go too constrained there. No, una left for the reaction like was okay. Me man. Watch you picking. You get your family. You get your life. You don't live in Germany. You know what you don't go through on. Where SLP can so for can devote people in Germany for go salon back. Need to take this adventure now because of you know say you on away from this circumstance where people want for you people in a salon. They don't get the way. We fight on that. We didn't state for the past. People have vomit blood, cough blood at the ears and the nose. We stand for stability of people in. Don't them people for oversee. Something in it when they tell people that true. You don't know oversee from 2016, 17. You know where you go on 18 and 20. And it's come on ever come for lead and deport people in Holland, Germany, Belgium, I call them France. But also the government can do them. Lima talk. We had no the talk the truth, man. Asabi me from Kiva I call them from Dengedov. Ask Bible Senge Pierre. Me a part of with the call. We don't go on this struggle. For little more, they can watch ping, we go back na salon, go start on zero, and then pay for weekend for can you hope. Me man, Lord is telling this hard fact in this true, me man. Then APC. Two. If we are going for succeed. No, wait, not round up, please. Just 30 seconds. I know 30 seconds. I beg 30 seconds. 30 seconds. APC, they're going for succeed on this. They're going for succeed on this. Make them know say there is one thing say. This when they talk about say dollar they up, this they up, rest they up. If them back continue, let's go up for 1,000 loans. Them back na failure.
Thank you.
No parameter to them.
Very much.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much, bro. No be on a lot talk the truth.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. All right. Let's go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
I call from Riyadh. Anybody Bible Shagapia. I just want to tell you no more. I tell you thank you. Man, my brother, I just want to bless you no more. Just like what in this last call I say, may God bless you now because we all the oversee. We all know the struggle for people we have from buildings. If we the months do you not pay the cut off. And then when they take time and energy, sometimes I can be surprised how you and we caretaker on all two fumble. Because this APC convention will use Domparam. Gitty, the only thing we the fully commodity enough we take care of we other manager. And the only thing even sleep when I sleep, you go rest you scared wake back, you come back online. Just for make we yard see what's in the go on a salon. And we own presidents know able to take the time and energy for make a please we like you when you the please we yard. How you and we caretaker fumble. But then enough for next day. Today I just want to tell you no more. Plenty, thank you. The brother and we all don't born. We know how to take care of them picking there. The more especially the overseas picking there. You know get my not come. You just watch on more left and more like how you see him. Yeah, you say my goodness no more. You know get my church. You just there for buy no more back in game back in McDonald's or in KFC. So we just want to tell you no more. Plenty, thank you. I doubt if you have not in the vex for one thing. We give you time 24/7, Shagapia. And then like you, my brother, I really appreciate you. Now we all grew up in that Mother Junction here at Sakida Road to Dwazak, Tan Albert Academy. Now we all now neighbor Muslim brother. I really want to tell you plenty thank you. May God bless you, you wife, you Pekin, and Bible. Although Bible we go for Banam. Anyway, you can never give it 2 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. Yes, 1 minute 30 seconds. Always, but we'll go for Banam. But I just want to tell you more. Plenty, thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you as well. Thank you very much.
Bye. Take care.
We'll go on the line again. I'll take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call.
Yeah, maybe call from I call from down under. Thank you so much.
Okay, it is the volume of your set, quick.
Yeah, I don't need this volume, but it gets me now clearly.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I like, you are a journalist, and you always defend journalism ethics. We are like about you. From the way I talk to you, you know, see a journalist, they talk to you, a colleague. However, I just want to be some concern with you co-moderator, the way we even present the case about Alfred Peter Conteh. You see, we wanna talk, you see, listen to the callers them. Some of the callers them, possibly you end up telling, say, no, you know, they encourage violence, you understand? So when somebody they present, then get a duty of care, you understand? Manage your words the best way possible. You they do them perfectly well, right? Always they look. I don't see you as you talk, I don't see you a journalist. Like me, we talk to you a journalist, you're a colleague of mine within this particular industry. So we owe it to the listeners. We duty now for make sure say we present things to them, and we not for be emotional. You co-moderate or it's a very good guy like
you. You know, most of the time, you know, I would take responsibility for anything because not to like for say that is why some people can blame me for something, but that's how we go with the thing. We just get for that so we meet up at the center so we can normally do.
I know. From Alekuna, at the Atmauna, the South in this world, now the calm we for calm we watch. Trust me, when I join the program, the way we interpret that lady in video, trust me, it's only you can do it. You said the truth, and at the end of the day, APC, if you don't get for take power, they owe it to the people of Sierra Leone, you understand? Now, the lapse with the current government, they make they say, they call them out. So, get right to call the opposition as well. So, now they commend for that, and I just hope we will continue that way.
We hope so too. Thank you very much. And support will continue for doing things there. And we not get for the listen to some of the things that we on at the top because we just want to do the right thing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the show. Hello? You know the call from?
This is not John Michael. I call from the mountain of Pennsylvania.
Okay, welcome. Go ahead. You get 1 minute.
You got you. Yeah, you know, I just talked about that lady where they talk about the election and all
Susan
that.
Bona.
Now the same lady that the way I watch one video where they talk about the building of the APC and all that stuff, and they talk about the building unfinished and all that. So right away that lady in attitude you gonna say no way not the way go get votes. So I don't know why he even surprised with the number we gets because everybody knows say this election that Samura now in the winner and I be even know I make one time I be watch one they analyze and all that and the way people like say APC sometimes they can cost me out. I just go she don't know I be including me on them because I be so discouraged and all that and the outside analyzing everything I be Mr. Baby said the convention no go right because the way we analyze them and everything we be saying are true I make us so happy with the reverse them and Samura don't win so we they move forward now so God be once there Samura Kamara just let this thing I'm glad in our not able for call we are because in all lessing there and all lessing and they are not be able to forget now when I was up boy and I've been really watching the thing with me remember why I've been small. But that they will go all up for another day.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Now I will go now.
Thank you very much. We're glad for talk to you as well. All right, I'll take two last calls. Two last call, please. Two last call. Okay, the man when I always take last. You don't come inside. Welcome to the show.
I want you take pen and paper first before I begin the Congo, sir. But before I go to the Congo, sir, I give 3 days. You know, 72 hours I give we had. If we don't call African press, they can put the biggest bomb way. Some people then they look their membership card and they check them. If we not call African press, we not interview. But now only one person to talk with in charge. I know I'm calling him. You know that to talk. Or you want me to talk me? You don't forget to Creole. To hand me tongue. Listen to me tongue.
Yes,
when they say African press, who is in charge? Or if you don't know, for no nose. Because now the eye they watch the nose.
Who than African press?
No, you go do your own.
Punish me again. Okay, not to me one know now. People I know. We don't African press.
No, wait. Now you go call just say me time done. As I mean, wait. No, wait. Before the time they done, let I ask you, Salon are the first country we don't break international law. We not faint that law the way they break la Salon. Salon every year, Salon a country. Salon are the first country where they put interjection. 72 hours. They put like inside 72 hours. So you don't break international law. Must know how we judge the Justice Department, then stupid they then get degree of PhD. I tell you, you see that Peter guy who the talk, I know nobody wasting time on Peter. You know why? Let Peter go ask the Chief Justice. Within the International Committee, they won them. They get less than 24 hours for making reverse, reject, and allow them APC for go with the convention. No dirty courts not for happy they get the election done. Mark my word. Now me talk If Peter want not to court you for go, let go swim in the sea. Now me tell you, no courts.
Alright, you got 10 more seconds.
No, wait, see, I don't try again. Wait, well, I know we talk.
No, talk no more, quick.
I know we talk. Go. I tell you, say, me, I don't let for come when I made it tell you. Me, I give the int them because I know I put nobody under the boss.
Any information, now into the pool per me, and me not to create.
No, some people,
language.
Listen. Some people now, when I'm talking, they know who is speaking. And when I'm speaking, they know who I'm talking about. So understand me, or else some people will be under the boss.
Okay.
Just invite African press, even if the cleaners have come represent them, no problem. Just invite them, or else 72 hours. I'll put a lot of people. They will look the membership card, not some party. Then they run like put it's crazy dog. This is just a breaking news, so we had. So just do your homework. You feel me? How that guy can say you catch him, or you not catch him.
Thank you.
But really catch him. Because this is not breaking news. This is not breaking news for APC.
Right.
APC don't win the election. Would I want not to police they go let go middle the sea and drown himself. Case closed.
So I mean I don't know if I found all time safe. APC don't win election, SFPP don't win election. So that win election now. Then the loser just not go begin the gumbo say they don't tiff the election I am. Alright, so go on the line. Welcome to the show. Name and this the call from.
Hello.
It is the volume of
Hello?
the set. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, how are you?
Okay, it is the volume of the set. Do a low talk, yeah? You did live.
Yeah. Well, I just want to tell you plenty thank you. Because yesterday I tried for Colte and not get una.
Sorry about that.
I was like so excited. Then the other thing again, I want to make them beat Peter Conteh. I want to make them beat him.
So unfortunately, ma, we not can talk about violent thing now, yeah, because we're not can.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh. Sorry, if we don't wait la done, but you know we la done, I beg, not take offense. Just that we not can advise for let them beat somebody now, yeah, because you not can tell well at all. We know for mixed part of anything when are violent. Very sorry, ma, very sorry. If you be don't listen to me, if I be still continue with your point, I know so you get plenty to you want for talk, but I'm sorry that you dropped the line. Very sorry. Alright, I'll take two last call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yes. So maybe how you do?
I do fine. You reduce the volume of your set now, yeah? Oh, you can say dollar no more small.
Okay. Yeah. You I want to tell Peter Conteh say, look, yeah, me name ABC.
Okay, you still listen from you still listen yourself.
No, I don't shut it off.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. Wait I want to talk about Peter Conteh. They need truck driver in America. They come back, they can drive. Okay? Yeah, I'm not telling them that. Peter Conteh. They need truck driver in America. They come back, they can drive truck.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know my get for.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you very
much.
Alright.
Sorry. We go on the line again and take another call. Probably the last caller for today. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Good morning or good evening. I recall you. Concerned citizen, no bad. Concerned citizen call from Sierra Leone.
Okay, go ahead.
So now thank you for the good job we do and the educative thing that we do for we.
Thank God for that.
The African Express na chair no bar of the African Express. You know, obviously, he gets all the secrets there for all the money that we the government they use.
Now they talk about.
Yes. So he get more of the secrets in the way they go on. We I think he get more we get for poll.
Okay.
Because he gets some headline where they gears. So now something like that, then I make it tell you say you go, you check 72 hours, you get more thing that we get for pool.
All right. Okay. That's great. Thank you very much for the information.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll give this person as a bonus call. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, reduce the volume of the step to talk there. Okay, and don't give up. I'll give this one for any replacement for that one day. Welcome to the show, Ma. Sorry, welcome to the show.
But wait, anytime we meet one kind of house, I tell the last caller.
Just too long.
The last caller
don't come, but you know, reduce the volume of the set and then you go.
Una can card me tomorrow, so all the days I know they will talk.
Sorry, last caller, I listen you. I don't you last.
No, la no be the last. Wait, other person they come. La just talk me on quick before you cut me.
No, I be
but yeah, me I don't mean they listen to our program because I'm so busy. But me read one letter ahead where they say Samora select him in VP tonight. Where you go with na freedom tomorrow. Any idea? Any
Okay, so me down in the news, I not get down there at all.
Yeah, because I don't me from the I don't know NSC, I don't know NAC or whatever they call them say Samora and NAC. Something like that, and therefore engage, forget the Flagbearer away because Samora for go Freetown tomorrow. Right? I think that's the information where I get like letterhead. Where I don't know from APC or not from any other party, but that them put say Samora and NAC the whole meeting for making get in Flagbearer waiting to go Freetown tomorrow.
Okay, so what I can able for confirm for you from Samora in page as I talk to now. And then just say the Flagbearer they go na Freetown on Wednesday, the 22. We not tomorrow.
That's all.
Yeah, no man, no, but we didn't put now.
Okay. Wait, I'll catch up again from before I come before I allowed me to flag inside. Well, because who kill for no first before we talk. No one talk who no. Yeah. I don't want anybody in a salon wish then 1 second. But she don't for begin go back and forth with Peter. Peter in days don't number. Nobody know ready for. They don't already get Flagbearer for a political party. Now which court where Peter they go? The court side they get for all for contempt.
Yeah, na they. To Fisher.
Well that one the Pademba would not miss them.
But interestingly, I think them before attend court back the 23rd. Where not to.
I say. I thought Anaboni only case so. You know me ever go na Anaboni.
Anaboni na ingi go ahead now for the convention after we been in.
No, you know that. Na politics them play for we na Sierra Leone. Anaboni no ever make a decision for that interjection. Na Fisher, na irresponsible for APC matter. Anaboni na politics them one play them give them red card and that. That's why they wanna pull on come not talk about ourselves.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about? Peter, let's go meet Fisher. Find out not an interjection again. No, not a contempt of court. Direct Pademba Road. You see like how they may do. I don't know which other guy where they may say we immediate and celebrate na do then just can't tell us say Kaisai direct Pademba Road. And so they never do Peter.
Okay.
Because he don't know the fire with we all the judges in a salon they under right now. Because we may know you know they go and run on a month So we no waste no time, Peter.
All right, sir.
The Flagbearer don't they no get a peaceful election without God mark because na so Solomon say quick Solomon don't say na God marker. But not to God mark mother you for can be president na Salon.
Right.
Because God not make mistake.
All right.
So everything na God, everything na God. Well now we no left na God they allow see the election they come. If na God yani they will know that they win.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. All right. But with me manager, you don't balance
just don't go sleep.
Say now you pass on because you know say I want for call, so you pass on, so you will cut to your
okay. Just that I able for it. If just one can't touch before you sleep.
No, like they give you more time. Wait then you need they give you more time.
Yeah.
But when you pass on no more, they cut you quick.
No problem. Next time I will give beaucoup time with it.
The way to you hold that they call.
All right, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. All right, thank you guys, thank you everybody. But YouTube, why would I not improve why? I noticed something. I don't know if not true. Facebook, when people certain people they way they watch on Facebook, then they screenshot them now, so then they balance on Facebook, then they can on YouTube. For can watch on YouTube. So please, if even you can watch, as long as you don't take it there for can watch, even you like we or not like we, whether na kongusa or not to kongusa, just like the program, please. I not say una not go na Facebook because una know all the screenshots now, but please, una just like the program, yeah, as way for support. We all na salon people, eh? And for you again, we not subscribe to the channel yet, please consider for subscribe before you go. Please, we get 66,116. Thank you very much, guys. Please, you will not subscribe yet, consider for subscribe before you go, okay? And you whether and no matter waiting. As long as you watch me on YouTube, please, when I give you 400 likes, please, we get 301 out of 671. Please, when I give you likes. Hello, when I give you likes, when I give you likes, when I give you likes. I don't tie anyway. Sorry, I know they take any more call. I need to go back and go rest because, not forget, cool rest to come to you in the morning. And we look at different stories the way they come out of the newspaper them. We can count experts, journalists, civil society, and all for let them come and analyze things them where they happen inside the country, especially with regards the things them where they happen inside the country. The news them for the day. Okay. Samurai in parade, I mean and you had the answer so. Then they screenshot some of them. You know where they watch, where can thief for watch. You know, they can make like they not get interest for watch, but then they watch. Like the first lady being patiently they watch, waiting they happen, waiting someone come out, they do the work kind of whole thing. So somebody just see them. You know how it happen on Facebook? If me and you na party on Facebook, if you watch the same program while they watch, then they tell me say, Amina watching, sister admin watching. Yeah, with you. So this person, they all na party. So as he see them, so he screenshot them, then he pull them out. First lady be actually in a salon person, you need for noting they happen the politics. Now when you watch your company, now this I can tell you now. Now when you watch your company, you listen to your company, you go able for noting the strategy and they came for strategize. So of course, first lady be the watch Samurai yesterday and they take notes as they been getting paper and pen and they do all things. So the person screenshot them and send her out say first lady be the pay attention pan Samurai. So now the same thing like there. So but when you can't fit na YouTube, they're not they see you at all. Nobody know that they watch until you decide for comment or for like. No, not to like stuff until you decide for comments and the ten and you know say you do watch or you didn't at a particular platform. So now then the balance can have YouTube and they avoid Facebook because Facebook Congo so YouTube now it gets a lot of privacy. So but now we standing, even if you're not part of them kind of people and they like the program for we. Yes, so when you don't click like and you don't subscribe, turn on the notification bell. So anytime they come up with program, you see, because on 10 day we can just come with what we call ambush program. Program we not plan for, but because of the thing that happen, we can just come break the news to you. So just subscribe and then you will get notification when you turn on the notification, okay? So basically na that. Yeah. So please like the program and share them. Thank you very much for taking time for joining me inside the program today. One more time, my name is Alfred Peter, the freedom fighter. I want to tell you all thank you for taking time for actually joining me. You know, a lot of people actually request for one song yesterday will be played, and we find out that song they don't really go big time. So we appreciate all we don't share them. We appreciate this song is still there available for you one time, but now I just play this song in case you want a request to we say you want the song through WhatsApp, okay? We love you all so much. Until we meet again, thank you to the team. We actually don't do good work for how they come to you every day, right? Until then, Sebe Pierre, the freedom fighter. We love you all. We love you consistently. We call we hard.
With a samurai Kamara, Flagbearer for APC. It's not time for all all get together to continue for improve value.
APC. Oh, why? Osai. Oh, why? Osai. Oh, why? Osai. Samurai Kamara, ready to lead. APC. Back to power 2023. Salon Vitaya. Oh, with Mada. We do welcome you, Samurai.
Alright, sorry, I don't go, but I mean, I just to tell me something. I mean, I send that thing there. I want for disclaim something quick. Nothing, not to correct something. I actually don't go through the first lady page. Nothing like that, no day. Somebody designed this thing, then screenshot the first lady in profile name, and then paste them on top of that particular thing there. So, not to the first lady writes that particular thing the way they talk about, except if I miss something. Yes, exactly. We don't see this one, not to the first lady this at all. And nothing like this, not they exist in page. Nothing like I don't go through in page one by one, step by step, all of this thing. Nothing like that. They no did it at all. I just say again, first lady. I don't watch all two in account where I sabi way I can always they follow. You know, because me always the Congosa na the page them. So the profile where they use now him exactly, but that story they it not exist na in page at all. You know, and this thing will happen. APC convention just done. And nothing like that, Fatima no right. Nothing like that, yeah? So this now Fatima in page. I will take you to, let's just show now quickly. Nothing like that, not the page at all. Let's just show now something. May una see anything exactly like that for talk about. La project and for now see. I actually want to go. This is now Fatima in page. So if you watch Fatima in page, you know, the person screenshots the profile and then it make up that particular thing there. So if you go into the page, look at it. Nothing like that I want to see. You see? This now 13 hours ago. This now 15 hours ago. This now 18 hours ago. This now 1 day ago. This now 2 days ago. This now 2 days ago, yeah. And this now 2 days, yes, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, you know. Even this one went at 5 days. So we don't see anything like that. Okay, last show now this thing exactly. Yes, I don't see them. Last show now this thing wait and send. So last show now again. Okay. Thank God nobody know Google for call now, yeah. Let's just show now something quickly, yeah. Okay, so this now the thing where somebody do, where he send, let's just get to now up, fine. This now the thing where the person do, and then he send and say, na Fatima na write down. He screenshot Fatima in page, and then what he do, he see say the writing them different. Yeah? Fatima in page and all of them things there. You know, 4 hours ago, message to all Sierra Leoneans and the great SLPP party members. As we witness the destruction of democracy, no. Fatima don't write anything like this. And don't write anything like this. And don't write anything like this 9 page at all. Nothing like this not exist 9 page. Like I say, it gets another page. Let's just swap this again. It gets another page where it actually they run. If not to this one I show you just now, this one are first lady. This one I show you so. This one are the first lady page this, okay? And you see the screenshot this one, and this basically the screenshot. But if you watch, nothing like that, no day. Nothing like that, no day at all. Yeah. Nothing like waiting this button the right so no day. Interestingly, Fatima don't tell you say like talking than writing. So for lady Fatima write longer till like that, they're not too easy. Fatima like talking, you not like writing. They don't tell you that they play. So that particular post the way they circulate is not correct. It's not correct at all. Sometimes they just find them just they get the information then and pass some items also there. So that is not to Fatima page, yeah. I just want to follow and know, say not to page and at all. Not to write that in there. Somebody, you know, the way how the internet done it now, everybody can just write something and do them. Yeah, so nothing like that. Interestingly, as I see that particular thing there, so you know, I won't go straight to my page because anytime I see something, Fatima not they delete something no more. You know, easy. It can delete one time. But as that thing they come up, so I go straight to my page. I go watch nothing like that. You know, I watch all two in page them. Nothing like that. You know, they at all. Last show on the other page. Although not this the entire for project, but last show on another page. Yeah, hold on quick. Okay, the other page behind this, Fatima Jabi Marabio. Himself, I watched it. You see, 2 days ago, I post. He say, First Lady Fatima Bio continue our engagement. You see, nothing like that. Nothing. This is in second page where you get. This is Fatima Jabi Marabio. The other one, First Lady. This one, Fatima Jabi Marabio. Nothing like that. Not there again. See, thank you to all leadership of the. So you see. And all right, like that, and the PR system will give opportunities. Yeah. On Friday, 30 December. So this now, you know, so nothing like that not exist at all. Yeah, I just want. No, not to right time. I disagree. I completely disagree. Not write anything like that. There. Okay, if you see them and you screenshot them. Send me the link now na my WhatsApp. La watch am. Because na in page, maybe get another page one no sabi. But the page on me sabi, nothing like that no exist. Sylvia, send for me the link now. Last time. I don't want screenshot of what you do. I need the link. Now so me they confirm something. I know they take screenshot. I just need the link. Send that for me now with WhatsApp number quick. Let's show you the WhatsApp number. Quick man. So this is not the WhatsApp number. Send them for me now, last thing. If you really see them, send them for me on WhatsApp. I'll wait for please now WhatsApp only. Okay? Somebody don't send something now Facebook. This is YouTube because it's the last waiting this. I'll just copy and because you know waiting like paste and back and see. First Lady Fatima accused APC of this. So this now somebody else now do this I know he still take because like I tell you just now, you send this YouTube link for me, and then last you would have do this YouTube post. Last you would have do this YouTube post. The person basically will do this YouTube post now. The channel now TPP Leon, okay? TPP Leon. So if you watch now this thing, now we just want for be free and we just want to confirm everything where we get, yeah. I just want to confirm all things. Yeah, if not to the same post this way I get. Because yeah. Let's go straight. Okay. I see the person they talk now. Now just see what thing they can show you. Like it's increase.
Value for money. Now we get
okay, last forward and back. This is now Fatima in voice, where they talk. So let's go down to the post. No. No. So I'm not sure. This person just do a voiceover and other thing and maybe show the same kind of thing. So I'm not sure. Let's go back if other person can send me. I just want to see the real post from Fatima in page and not from anybody in page. Where the post, if you send na First Lady, okay, let's see, you send for me link, let's take this link again. And I just want to be sure, when I go right and me wrong. Let's see, let's press this link where you send. So wait, something will happen. When you press the link for Kana Fatima in page, you know the same. let make let we all see this thing exactly. You know, okay, let we get something done. When you press the link for Canada page directly, okay, sorry, let's copy this link again and send on the other side. Let's see. Now hold on, yeah. I just want to be sure. Okay. We all there so follow correct certain things them. So okay. Okay, so now look this thing here. When you press it will show you the page. Really? It will show you this page. Yeah. It will show you this page. But now when you press this page and go inside Fatima in your page, you know this time 15 hours ago. Let's check again. I don't care inside Fatima in page. 15 hours ago. Let's take this for this December. And this now the 23rd December. Let's see. 13 hours ago. 15 hours ago. Let's knock this post. Yes, it confirmed. 9 duam. It confirmed. So it's safe now for say yes 9 duam. It confirmed. It confirmed. It confirmed. 9 duam. 9 page. It confirmed. So guys, una thank you. It confirmed. 9 duam. No. It did 9 page. 9 post time. It did. Look am. It confirmed. 15 hours ago. It confirmed. It confirmed. It actually confirmed. It really confirmed. So if this don't confirm now, it means say now authentic information. So in other words, tomorrow we will actually look into this particular matter. Tomorrow we'll take with them for analyze them proper one because we will take with them for read them. So thank you very much, guys. It confirm now in page ID and I self post them. This now waiting right. Tomorrow we'll take with time for we read them 551. Now self post them and it did it 15 hours ago we don't post them. Yeah, so now in do them. Now self post them. I'm not able to read that right now. I don't tell. But just that 9 post time. So we'll take with time for watching tomorrow. No, I'm not denying. I'm not denying for nobody. I say no to him because I not see him. Until me see something, I confirm him for me self. For me, it's not real. Yes, so now I don't see him, so it's real. If I not be see him there, it's not real. Because I know they take something where na write up like this. I not just they take him no more say na post in end one. But now I don't see say na in genuine Facebook page, in real Facebook page, na this day. So I not defend or deny anybody in waiting, but I just want to be sure. I dey give information to people, so I not jump into conclusion with anybody information. I not deny, I swear, sister admin. I just want to be sure. Anything where I dey talk now, and a thing where I sure of, where I know where I see. But if I'm not sure of, I need talk about them. Interesting, I don't see this afternoon. But because I watch, I not see them, so I'm not too sure. Now I don't see them for me self with me eye. So na reality is sure. But now for not say this now we had until we confirm information, we not go talk about them and we not go give credence to that. Because tomorrow we not go and just come and say, hey, we had you now like we oh. Then they afraid that thing they bad. That's what they call bad name. For hey, I'm sorry, that information be wrong. Now it correct, and tomorrow we go take with them for read them and for deal with them. Okay? Where we did there, so now news we did deal with and information. Where we give one information to person if for respect to information. But if we give them then it be for saying a lie, we don't follow the social media thing, then oh it's sad, eh? It really sad. It really sad. Tomorrow you say no we respect me information what they give. So I think that they don't confirm now. I'm for telling a thank you to all the one that we share to we, all the other people that we make we understand certain things them. You know, now what we do this thing together. Now that make we keep open full line for the we talk. So until we meet again tomorrow, it's another beautiful edition. I want to say God bless you all. God bless you, Conteh Sierra. We call we had. Thank you all very much for the information. Thank you all very much. Okay. Later then. Bye.
With Samura Kamara, Flagbearer for APC. It's not the time for all get together to continue for improved
APC. Oh, why? Oh, say. Oh, why? Oh, say. Oh, why? Oh, say. Samura Kamara, ready to lead. APC, back to power 2023. Salon Vitaya, oh, with Mada. We do welcome you, Samura. Salon Vitaya, oh, with Mada. We do welcome you, Samura. If Salon may break down, no, na Uda Kozamo, Fatima, oh, and Mada.